Hi, this is Jack Boersma from Boersma Sewing Center in McMinnville, Oregon, although right now I'm in Washington with Joanne Blade.
Hello.
Hello. And again, I have to say, the one that made me do the blade plate.
I am so guilty of that.
I know that.
Thank
That's
you.
pretty cool. Giving you a quick little tutorial on Maps and how to run it and what it does. I clicked on Maps and we're in Maps now.
Ooh, pretty.
And there was another video you might have already looked at, which was the maintenance video, which was our house information. And we had done 2,279 house records. We didn't move
Correct.
all your 10,000 patterns that you might have
Not yet.
over. Not yet, but we got enough in here that we can work with. Up here, this is probably the most critical thing right here. There's world pattern and house patterns. House patterns are truly these numbers, and they're the patterns that you own that are actual sewable patterns.
Correct.
World patterns are what we're putting into the system, the picture, and what it is and what you're looking for. So if we were going to go looking for something, give me something to look for.
Well, let's have some fun.
All right.
Let's go for some hearts.
Okay, so we're going to come down here and we're going to click hearts.
So that's a nice thing. But do we want an edge to edge? Yeah, let's make it
Okay, you want it edge to edge,
Yeah,
so we're going to go to edge to edge. And there is simple and complex. Now, simple is a very simple pattern. Complex is a very complex. Guess that makes sense.
It does.
Most of the patterns are not checked for this because they're going to fit 75-80% of them not in one of these. But why don't we'll just leave that blank.
Oh,
and
we'll leave it blank?
See what we come up with.
Let's see what happens.
So right now I'm on house patterns.
Okay.
If I hit start search, I'm going to find everything which of your 2,200 records, there's 2 records that you own.
Wow.
That one and this one.
That's not too much of a choice for me right now.
That one's cool.
Is it? That one is very cool. I do like that one.
So let's say you sewed this for somebody and his name is AAA, because I'm going to type it.
Nice.
I could actually in notes come in and put AAA or some customer's name or something about this pattern. And this could be the world or the house. It doesn't matter.
All right.
And in here, even on the lists and so on, sometimes you get a pattern that you need to sew slower, not go as fast because of points and so on.
That's
so
right.
You can put house notes here. And in the house notes, there's any way to find anything in here that you want. And there's 250 characters long. So we're just going to save this. We'll find AAA later. So I hit save.
Okay.
But right this moment, we actually looked for the house patterns, hearts, and edge to edge. Let's do the world patterns. So now we're not looking at yours, we're looking at everything. I'm going to hit search. And we've actually just taken and moved that to 191 records.
Wow.
If I highlight this, I can use the down arrow key and go looking at all of these patterns.
Nice.
I seen, and I don't know if you noticed, but there was a few of them up here that actually had bones in. I don't know if you've seen that. So we're going to go even a step farther. This is a lot of search criteria that you have right here. It's a lot.
Yes.
All your types and all your themes. But I'm going to go into multi-themes.
Wow.
Which is another over 200 different ways to look.
Nice.
And I'm going to go into land animal and go bones.
That's funny.
And now we have bones, edge to edge, hearts, world. Let's go look and see what we find.
Okay.
And there you go. You've actually found hearts with bones in it.
That's lovely.
Just that simple.
That is.
So this is very fast. Everything that we're doing here, and you may not have the fastest computer in the world, but you notice that all of this is less than a second.
It truly
to
is.
Find. I'm going to do something even different. Let's say if we have this one pattern here, we like this one.
Abby.
But
yes.
We're going to sew this out later.
Okay.
So I'm actually going to mark this as a temp hold pattern.
Because we like it.
Because we like it, and we're going to put it on this quilt maybe that has dogs on the fabric. So we're not sure if we're going to use it, but maybe we are going to use it.
So we're selecting designs to print later for a customer to pick out.
You could print, which we haven't even showed you that yet, but there's print one up. So if I went to here, this is what truly the printout would be. It has all the data, everything about it.
Wonderful.
And if I was to, there's more than one pattern. If I was to go 12 up, it actually is going to put you a whole list of all those patterns that you can print. But that's not why we did this. We marked this as temp hold because later we're going to send it to the USB drive and sew it on the quilt.
Wonderful.
So I'm going to get out of here.
Okay.
And it's very important that you want to clear and always hit this, because if I just said I don't want hearts and I don't want edge to edge, and I started searching, I'm truly going to find everything with bones in it now because it's still marked. So when you hit clear all themes and everything, that clears everything and starts you all off nice and fresh.
Nice.
You can take, and we'll do some other searches here. We're going to go in and do quick search for distributor and file name. So I could actually say I want to find Sweet Dreams. I want to go in and find all. I'm just starting with the word all, and go find, and this could be in the house or the world. So there's all the records. There's 37 of them that start with the word all.
Wonderful.
And if I went down here, you actually see these yellow ones?
Yes. What is that for?
This is part of a group, and the group is KD Alyssa. If I highlighted one of those and said find the rest of the highlighted world group, it finds all of them that have anything to do with this. We've grouped them all together so that it can find all the patterns that are part of a group.
That's awesome.
It's really, this is a really powerful part of the program. So, and then these, if we truly wanted all of those to go to our Statler or our quilting machine, we could take all of these patterns and mark all of them for temp hold, and the whole batch now is all marked for temp hold.
Nice.
Now we can take and go into the same thing, quick search for distributors. I'm going to still find Sweet Dreams, and instead of starting with, I'm going to go contains, and I'm going to go dogs, just because. And when I hit find, we found actually 65 dogs.
Fun.
From Kim Diamond's collection.
Nice.
And it's actually, it's that fast to go finding
lots of dogs and bones.
Lots of dogs. Let's see if there's more though in the world. And if you look back, we can look here for, I keep showing you this stuff, but this tells you what we looked for and what it was if you forgot. But truly, you can go back a screen and see that we had typed in dogs. I'm going to clear all, go into multi-themes, which is, again, an enormous, powerful thing here, and go into land animals, and go to dogs. And you can see that there's air animals, aquatic, land, all the way along.
That's a lot.
And go find, and we had like around 60, now we have 111 dogs.
Ooh, bigger choice.
Bigger choice. So